Let's do a voiceover for one of these speed codes for once, shall we? So I didn't have any of this planned ahead. It's off the top of my head, so when you see me sitting there stalling, not doing a lot, that's why. Alright, so these are going to basically be the default crates on this server, but I might add crates in the future. However, the server's not going to release with the traditional crates. This is the replacement for it initially. So you can get up to 4 rewards from it, each chance, and you can merge them together to improve it. So if you want to save them for ages to get the legendary up to 100% or whatever, then you can do that, right? So the reward bit is obviously just items or commands. I'm mainly coding this so I have it for the next episode. This doesn't get used in this episode because I just don't get to it. I mean, this was like an hour of coding 4 times sped up and then cut out some bits, so it takes a little while, right? And when it comes to cutting things out, I only cut out when I tab into Discord, say, and I'm reading DMs or something. Other than that, I don't do much cutting, so when you see me, stalling or whatever, that's generally how it is, and it's sped up 4 times, so, yeah. So, here's one of those instances. You can see I make the class and then literally I sit there and I think, I don't need this, so I delete it right here, and then, yeah, I create it again. Wasn't very smart, but oh well. That's how it is. So now we're creating like the item stack, actually of a supply crate. So I end up editing this again later on to what you see in the thumbnail, but that's what it is at the moment. So yeah, this server will release sometime this year, hopefully. Well, there's no hopefully about it, definitely. I can't remember when I started. It was either the start of last year, but honestly, I might have even started this the year before that. I'm pretty sure it was last year though, start of 2020. So this has already theoretically been in works for a year. However, I haven't been coding as much as I used to in the last year, as you can probably tell by the sparseness in uploads if you watch videos, so but it is what it is, right? I mean, it'll be out eventually. I mean, the progress is getting there, I reckon there'll be 1 episode more, maybe 2 if I include setting up all the rewards of this supply drop speed coding. So here I'm just I made a help thing, as you saw with the boosters, even though it was a bit incorrect, where you can hover it for the usage in the description of the command and shit. And I was just trying to figure it out because I haven't used it in so long, so I figured, fuck it, I'll just go back to my old code and copy it instead of try and figure out how to use it. But I actually used it correctly this time, I'm pretty sure, so it's an improvement from last time with the boosters. I don't remember if I did a coding for that. No, I didn't. I remember the other week I was motivated to do a boosters speed code, but then I'd already coded the boosters, or like coded half of them, so there's not much point in doing it, I don't think. You know, if half the coding's already done, fucking issues with not responding right there. You know, if half the coding's already done, then is there any point in like, you know, starting code? I guess that argument could be made with half this whole server project, because half it ain't coded, but whatever, it's a bit different, isn't it? Obviously, I don't want every single bit of it being shown, because then it will just be copied straight, literally, you know. Alright, so this took me quite a little while to figure out, you know, doing ranges, random ints in ranges or whatever, but then I had to change it to a double because I wanted it 0.1, so, you know, but it worked in the end. And then I do cut here just because, you know, I'm taking a while to figure out values and shit. And I don't just, you know, there was a cut right at the end, and, you know, see, I don't want to make you sit there and just watch fucking me figuring out figures, right? I'm hoping that this voiceover makes it a bit more interesting, but fuck knows, because I'll spend half the time not talking, because, you know, it's kind of awkward to think of what to fucking say after you've already done it. And when, you know, you're on your own just sitting there watching through the video like I am, I'm just watching through it and talking kind of about what I see, I guess. I don't know why I keep mining, it's such a habit that when I join I break some fucking blocks. I'm not sure why. Alright, so I was just getting a few of them. I ended up lowering the default chances a bit here, especially like legendary and epic, I think. Well, especially legendary, I don't know about epic as well. Now I'm just filling on my inventory and checking that the drop on the floor thing works. And making sure that none of them, like, primarily none of the legendaries are below 0.1. Because I don't really want it to be, you have a literally no fucking chance of getting legendary, right? So now I'm just adding it to the item checker class, which I ended up doing incorrectly, I'm pretty sure. So there I was just looking at how I worded the merging thing. So now I'm just adding it to the inventory click, so this is just coding the merging here. As you can see, I obviously refer to old code a little bit. So you're just checking if the cursor and the clicked on item are the same thing, and if they're not, then wait, what the fuck? Oh, right. There's the amount as well. Sorry, I have to watch this in such a low quality, so I can't actually read it. I just have to try and guess what it says. Otherwise, you know, shit laptop fucking lags, innit? Oh well. So since I don't want it to go above 100, I have to do it a long way rather than putting it straight in like I was initially about to. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a way to do that in like one line, but hey, I don't know it, so whatever. I just stick to doing it this way, right? No, it worked. I've just got to hope that this code isn't really inefficient for when it fucking releases. Because especially just the fact that each player sort of has their own island, if everyone resets their mine at the same time or anything like that, fucking hell, like that could get quite laggy. And people would be able to do it as well, because the mine reset is per island, so, you know. But then again, I doubt I'll ever even get 100 people on the server, to be honest, so, you know, I'm sure it can cope with at least 10 or something. I mean, I'm only running it on 4 gigabytes at the moment, so I'll probably have to upgrade that though. Alright, this was me being a twat. I put the fucking code in the wrong place. But then there was also something wrong in the item checker. I put sep instead of top on one of the things for the formatting of the item. And I don't know if I fixed that then or but no, I haven't even been an item checker, have I? Yeah, I just added the debugs, which I've just removed after recording it, yeah. Alright, so we're about coming to the end here, so if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, and yeah, let me know what you think of the voiceover. I bet it's not the best, but I guess it's got to be better than sitting in silence while you watch it, right? I mean, if I were you, I'd just open music in another tab or something, but hey. Alright, peace.